Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Sean here with Momentum, and today I'm going to be teaching you the differences between Google and Matterport in terms of the virtual tours. Guys, if you haven't yet, stop, go to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you're watching this from, click notifications and go to post notifications and turn them on, as well as YouTube. Click that little bell so whenever we post a new video, you are the first person to know. I want to start off with the Google right here, just so we can kind of understand, because I talk a lot about Matterport and familiarize you guys with this. So with Google, you can see there is a, it says, who, like the photographer, the date that it was published. You can actually like this, report a problem. You can see a little compass here with the direction. And the one thing that you will notice, if I go back here, is you can't see the Matter tags that you posted from Matterport. Even though I can post the Matterport tour to Google, it doesn't transfer over the Matter tags, which is one of the worst capabilities of Google, because if you're trying to get people to come here, you can put, and you'll see in this Matterport tour later on, that you can put links that you can actually like say, hey, I want to grab this table, I want to do the wine loft, I want to do the wine cellar. Like, there's so many capabilities, and Google leaves that out. Why do they do that? I'm not sure, but it's one of their features that they really lack, and it really stinks. And so as you go through this tour, you'll see that it's kind of hard to navigate when you go forward. It's really choppy, and sometimes it's too fast, sometimes it's not enough. You really can't differentiate and navigate through it smoothly, and it's just kind of annoying, because when you post this, it's the same exact tour that I shot on my Matterport camera, but it's really, really choppy. And let's say I want to go down here into the cellar, it takes me all the way to the stairs. So not at all what I wanted to do. Let me try this again. I tried doing this like a million times, and I still haven't been able to figure it out yet. So let me see, can I go like right here, and then maybe right here? Nope. Okay, see, you can see the kitchen here, wonderful, but it's not letting me go where I want. So let's see if I can go up the stairs here. No. Okay, so the navigation with this is just completely off, and unfortunately it's just really hard to see multiple floors. A first floor you can kind of get away with it, but still it's just really choppy, and I don't like it. So I wouldn't recommend the Google Street View tour and it's like solely. I would recommend, if you get the Matterport, to also post it to Google as like a side piece, but don't do just the Google tour, because it's not that great. So let's go through the Savona tour, which, as you can see right here, we include all the Matter tags. Welcome to Savona, a fine dining, casual, sophistication place, a destination. And right away you can see it's very smooth through each transition, right? Each transition you can see it's very smooth. There's no choppy waves through it. You know exactly where you're going with these dots. And then when I was talking about, you can reserve your table on the main floor right here. So it's awesome. So you go to that link, you could find a table, and then you can go to the main floor. It's wonderful. It's really awesome stuff. But this is what makes Matterport superior than Google, because A, the navigation is superior, and B, the Matter tags, where you can actually go to links and say, hey, I want to dine right here. I believe we put a link here. Yeah, so main floor again. Go to the same link, and you can go over to the main floor and book a big table. So it's really awesome. I mean, it makes everything a lot easier on the consumer who's trying to make an appointment. One of the things about sales is you want to make it as easy as possible to buy from you. And if you can't do that, then the customer is going to have a hard time, trusting you and then buying from you, of course. So make it as easy as possible to buy from you as possible. And you can see the wine cellar here. This is their crown jewel. I actually shot this personally myself in August of last year. So, I mean, this is just, it gives like a little medieval dungeon feel to it, doesn't it? It's so dope. And I really just so appreciative that I was able to shoot this. And like I said, if you have a wedding or, anything crazy, graduation, new business venture, I would definitely go here. And this is my favorite spot in the entire restaurant. And you got a big bottle of champagne right here, and you're all good to go. So let me go up. I'm actually going to go to the third floor right here so I can show you guys the wine loft, my second favorite place. Before I show you guys that though, I want to show you the boardroom, which is more of a corporate private. As you can see, there's a little 360 view right here. But yeah, it's just, I mean, in terms of the Matterport, you can navigate very, very efficiently. You know exactly where you're going with each click. With Google, you do not, like I said. Here's the wine loft, and this is for larger parties. I've been to bar mitzvahs here. I've been to like just other ceremonies, and it's a wonderful place. They can transform this any way they want, but this is their normal way of how they would do it. So wonderful. It looks just absolutely fantastic. So that's that, and let me show you guys one other thing too, because this is something I didn't touch on yet. But Savona actually has a outdoor space where, again, I was able to shoot this, and it is so beautiful. So oops, you can go right here, and this is their outdoor space. Tremendous, especially for, you know, cool summer nights. And of course, you can go to the patio, click the link, and you can book a table there. So it makes it really, really easy. And in my opinion, Matterport is superior to Google because of this, because of the Matter tags, the navigation, and the features that come along with it. You actually can view the dollhouse, which Google you cannot. So you can see exactly where you are, and then if you want to go into here, you can pick any room you want. You could also view the floor plan, and you could do measurements if you wanted to. You could share it to, I mean, anything: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, email. There's so many different capabilities, and if you have a VR headset, you can also look at that too. So it's wonderful, really good just overall software that these guys have. There's something else called the highlight reel, which would pop up right here on the dashboard, and it would be a little play button where you could click it, and it would kind of go through like a manual tour and video of Savona. But we didn't do that for this client, but just listing the other features that are in Matterport. So guys, this was the differences between Google and Matterport. It was something that we had a decision to make when we first started the company, and it was a no-brainer, right? Because Matterport is just a far superior technology than Google. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe and like us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of that good stuff. Make sure to turn on post notifications to see this. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments. It was always a pleasure. And guys, like always, build momentum, and we'll talk soon.